Welcome back into another episode of FA's World. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. But let's go ahead and get right into today's episode. We are doing the Raw review episode. Raw kicked off with a video replay of Jey Uso's promo from last week on Gunther, and then officially kicks off with Gunther coming down to the ring. He got Michael Cole in the ring to do an interview on him, but on that second question, he went ahead and cut him off and continued to say screw everyone and continued to cut a promo on his match with Jay and WrestleMania. And then we got a video replay of SmackDown's Women's Gauntlet match after that Gunther and Michael Cole bit. Uh, After the Women's Gauntlet replay, we got a video package from Bianca Belair hyping their WrestleMania or her WrestleMania triple threat match with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. And then a lot of, and then back to the ring, we got Liv Morgan versus Bailey, first match on Raw. Towards the end of this match, it was a great back and forth match, but towards the end, we got a lot of action with Lyra and Raquel Rodriguez on the outside. But it was Lyra's help that would secure the victory for Bailey in this matchup. And then we get a video replay, Punk's feud with Roman and Seth as well, with Paul Heyman involved. And then Paul Heyman is shown backstage after that video package, waiting on Roman Reigns. Back to the ring, LWO comes out, but before their match, we get a video replay or a video package, I'm sorry, from Rhea Ripley on the WrestleMania match with Bianca and Io and her as well. And then we are set for Rey Mysterio versus Julius Creed. Of course, Rey Mysterio would win this match, and then after the match would get attacked by El Grande Americano. Still with that metal piece in his mask, he is attacking everybody and lays everybody from LWO out. So I'm pretty sure, and I'll get more into this on my WrestleMania video, but I'm more than positive Rey will unmask, and we will find out it is Chad Gable at WrestleMania. But after this match, we get a video package from the War Raiders hyping the match with the New Day. And then backstage, we have the New Day cutting their promo on the match for WrestleMania. And then back to the ring, we are set for AJ Styles versus Karrion Kross. AJ Styles, of course, would win this match, building his momentum towards WrestleMania. And then Logan Paul comes out and he shares a video package. And then AJ tells him to get into the ring. Karrion Kross would, of course, still be there, so he would help Logan Paul. AJ would gain a little momentum attacking both men, but of course, Logan Paul in the end, at the end of the day, would lay out AJ Styles, unfortunately. And then backstage, Paul Heyman is shown yet again, waiting for Roman Reigns. Jey Uso's music would hit, and he would make his way down to the crowd and get on top of the announcers table and cut a great promo. And then we get a video replay of Penta and Dom's match from last week. And then backstage, Braun is getting ready to cut a promo, but he gets attacked by Finn, Dom, and Carlito. Back to the ring, Penta versus Finn. Winner by disqualification, Finn Balor. Carlito and Dom came down to the ring to try and help, but Braun Breaker, of course, his music would hit and he would attack Finn. Um, the Judgment Day after this match would there was just an all-out brawl that ensued. Breaker would get the upper hand at first and try and take out Penta, but Penta would get the upper hand on Breaker, send Breaker outside of the ring the entire Judgment Day, and Breaker outside, and Penta hits his top rope move. So that ends that segment, and that's leading into their fatal four-way match for WrestleMania. So we'll see what happens from there. We get the or video package from Io Sky with the triple threat match on the horizon between her, Bianca, and Bianca and Rhea Ripley. So that is the final video package of the night between those women. And then backstage, Heyman is shown yet again, waiting for Roman Reigns. This time, CM Punk is shown sitting next to him. Roman pulls up, sees what's going on, gets upset, makes his way towards the ring area. Heyman is running after him. Roman in the ring now grabs his own mic. It goes back and forth with Paul Heyman before Seth Rollins comes out. Seth will cut his promo, and then Roman eventually will attack Seth Rollins. And then after he attacks Seth Rollins, he surprisingly attacks Paul Heyman as well. This leads to CM Punk coming out and attacking Roman Reigns. Um, At the end, Seth Rollins would eventually curb stomp both these men to stand tall and stare down Paul Heyman to end Raw. So it's very interesting to see the build towards WrestleMania here. We have Seth Rollins standing tall. Will he be the guy standing tall at WrestleMania? Make sure you tune in for this week. This is the final Raw for WrestleMania. So we'll see what happens this week. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I'll hit y'all later down the road with some more videos. And just remember, this is Hefe's World, and you're just living in it.